No donation, no salvation.
And remember, respect is everything.
And we are back. So, last video I reviewed Legacy Cosmos, but I decided to make that its own separate video. Mostly because, it took a little longer than I wanted it to, and I figured I might as well make this its own little separate video. But, yep, today we're going to be unboxing a whole crap ton of Legacy figures that I happen to get a hold of. The only one we're not going to look at is Cosmos, because I already reviewed him last video, so... But we're going to include him here anyway, just in the background, because, he is part of this, technically. I just didn't get him with a box, because I bought him secondhand, but... More details in that video. So let's start with, what's his face? Diaclone Universe Burnout. Well, you guys know me, I don't care about packaging, I'm not collector friendly at all. There we go. Go ahead and get that out of the way. Alrighty here. So most of these are just repaints, so I'm not really going to bother really reviewing them because I just don't see a reason to. Oh, there's all the accessories. Okay, this makes it easier. Just unclip the strings of doom. So, that's cool. Don't know what I'm going to do with this, but, let's look at the plastic. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the flat and the gloss. It just looks like a really bad patch job. Like, if you've ever wrecked a car and then, their job isn't really to, make it perfect. It's more of, they just fix it and then send you on your way. And then any complaints you have, you take with their complaint department. I guess we can transform real quick. I'm familiar with this mold enough to where I can do it comfortably. Yep. Oh my. I do like the taillight pattern. That is kind of cool. It's very he's got like rear louvers, which is weird on a car like this. Whatever, we'll screw with that later. Next we're gonna look at Road Rocket. There's a lot of dick jokes I could make here, but I'm not gonna do that because oh wow, the focus just like wow, that's funny. Now, I couldn't find all of them. I only found the ones that were on hand. Unfortunately, they didn't have Clamp Down, which sucks, because, white, police car Countach is, kind of cool. Okay, sorry about that. I had to get those damn strings off. Well, the bike mode looks nice. It's very Spider-Man-ish in colors. It's typical crotch rocket. Doesn't help that it's red. God, I really... My mind is in dirty places right now. Oh, that comes off. Okay. Did I just break it? Oh, okay, no, it just slides on like that. I guess we could try and transform this one real quick. Okay, I got her backpack all cleaned up, and I forgot to open her weapons, because I keep forgetting that they, tape these at the bottom of, the packaging on the little insert, which is not a good idea, since I literally just almost threw these out. Huh. It's a lighter shade of blue. Interesting. Does it still split down the middle? It does. Actually, I have an idea for this. What if we take What's-His-Face's weapon, and then we plug these on the side. Okay. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. That almost looks like something. It's a little ridiculous looking, but it's not too bad. It'll go in her hand, at least. Okay, not too bad. Or we could fold it up like this, I guess. Make some weird nonsense. That waist is still, and that's falling. Alright, well, we're done looking at her. Road hauler. Yeah, I'll give you a load to haul. Oh my god, that sounded disgusting. So apparently he's a repaint of, what's his face? I think it was Hoist, or no, Grapple. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of looks like some kind of M4 military style rifle. Alright, that's cool. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can transform real quick, just because I can't imagine he's that hard. That looks, that is so ridiculous and stupid, but I love it because of it. You know what? That works. I hope to God that's the thumbnail. That would be hilarious. Let's look at Blur next. since, you know, he's a deluxe, and apparently he's a remold of the SS86 blur, so that should be interesting to look at, since I never transformed to that figure. I have a bad habit of doing that. I'll buy figures and then never actually transform them and just stick them right on the shelf or in boxes, unless they're vehicles that are, or characters that are duplicates of other characters, and I'll transform one and leave one in vehicle mode. Oh, what is this? Okay, interesting. Get all this trash out of here. Huh, very interesting car mode. Do these wheels even work? Do those even work at all? Or are they just stationary? Doesn't look like it. Well, that's kind of upsetting. Alright, let's transform him, I guess, since I've never actually messed with this figure before. Yeah, it's definitely going to be my, I guess, extras blur if I want to mess with this mold. But, I mean, I can't imagine the 86 version is too different from this. Alright, let's look at the last one. Scourge. Hopefully there's an actual Scourge in here and it's not just full of drugs or something. Okay, there is a Scourge in here, thank goodness. I was a little worried that it was just, somebody would have swapped it out or, I don't know, something stupid. So yeah, this is basically just Laser Optimus, but repainted as, or Scourge. It's weird. They repainted him more like, what you would do if you were making, like, a Nemesis Prime. Which, that's kind of why I got him. I kind of acknowledge this as, like, some sort of, version of, like, Nemesis Prime rather than Scourge. Because in robot mode, he looks nothing like R.I.D. Scourge, which, I mean, like I said, I don't mind it personally, because I don't really have a huge attachment to the Unicron trilogy anyway. And let's just ignore the fact that he kind of looks like the truck from The Road Warrior, if you've ever seen the second Mad Max film, so that's kind of hilarious. Anyway, I mean, it's Laser Optimus, he can't be too hard. Let's go ahead and transform real quick. So, here's the thing. Like I said, I have no real... Wow, that chest doesn't want to work. Okay, so here's the thing. He makes a good Nemesis Prime. Oh, I didn't even bother to fold that back in. But as Scourge, like, yeah, I can see where people's complaints are, because his color scheme doesn't resemble Scourge at all. But since I plan to use this as like a Nemesis Prime, you know, he does exactly everything I need him to, other than his shoulders not wanting to stay in place. But yeah, I like this. This to me is a good Nemesis Prime, but who knows, they'll probably repaint it as Scourge at some point. Let's look at that Matrix, since the chest doesn't want to stay closed. That's probably because I put it in upside down. At least I think I did anyway. Yep, that's exactly what it was. The damn thing was upside down and it was not closing right. Alright, I figured for the sake of completion we'll look at Skids real quick, since, or not Skids, I already forgot his name. I mean, he's not too bad. I mean, he looks alright, I guess. Yeah, he's fine. He's acceptable. I haven't gotten Clamp Down yet, or the Overdrive figure, so I'm not going to talk about them for now, but anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this. This is probably going to... I have to edit the crap out of this, because this went on a lot longer than I expected it to. But anyway, I have more videos coming soon. I got a lot more stuff to look at, so you all have a good one.